Some places should not exist at all. They sit in river bends that flood without warning, beneath cliffs that erase sunlight, and at borders that collapse faster than buildings can be rebuilt. Streets curve because the land refused straight lines. Towns compress because expansion meant exposure. Geography did not cooperate. History did not stabilize. And yet people built anyway. Not once, but over centuries, rebuilding after invasions, collapses, fires, earthquakes, and political resets. This list follows 10 places in Central Europe where permanence should have been unlikely and traces how each one adapted to conditions that never made survival easy. Ready? Let's roam. Number 10. Bratislava Old Town. Bratislava exists because it learned to compress. The Old Town is wedged between the Danube and the steep rise to the castle, leaving no margin for sprawl or redundancy. When regional power shifted repeatedly between empires, the city adapted by staying small, defensible, and administratively flexible. Streets narrowed, civic buildings clustered near crossings, and the urban core remained compact enough to secure quickly. Expansion was always provisional, never guaranteed. From above, the town reads as a tight knot rather than a grid, shaped by the need to survive border changes rather than dominate them. Permanence here came from restraint, not ambition. Number 9. Salzburg Old Town and Hohensalzburg Fortress. Salzburg developed under constant oversight. The fortress was not an ornament, but a governing tool, positioned to control trade routes, floodplains, and the population below. The Old Town grew hemmed in by mountains and river, forcing density inward as outward expansion became impractical. Streets align toward crossings and markets, buildings press tightly together, and sight lines repeatedly return to stone walls above. Authority was reinforced spatially, not symbolically. The city functioned within limits imposed by terrain and power, adapting to enclosure rather than resisting it. Salzburg endured by accepting surveillance, constraint, and vertical dominance as permanent conditions. Number 8. Vienna. Vienna was engineered to project stability while managing instability. As an imperial capital ruling a fragmented realm, it relied on spatial order to manufacture continuity. When medieval defenses were removed, they were replaced with ceremonial boulevards, transforming fortification into choreography. Institutions were distributed deliberately. Museums, ministries, and palaces arranged to reinforce repetition and scale rather than singular monuments. Power expanded laterally, dispersing authority without weakening it. Daily life followed ritualized patterns that trained expectation and predictability. Vienna survived imperial collapse because it embedded governance into routine, proportion, and urban sequencing. Number 7. Ljubljana Old Town. Ljubljana had to function without excess. Positioned on the margins of larger empires, it lacked the leverage to grow monumentally or rebuild radically after disaster. Repeated earthquakes forced reconstruction that emphasized coherence over scale. The city reorganized around the river, turning bridges, embankments, and markets into connective infrastructure rather than decorative space. Interventions favored circulation, proportion, and continuity, keeping distances short and transitions gradual. Public spaces remained sized for daily use rather than spectacle. Ljubljana endures because it never outgrew its capacity, assembling itself carefully within limits rather than attempting dominance it could not sustain. Number 6. Krakow Old Town. Krakow survived because it was no longer central. After losing capital status, it retained cultural importance without attracting the full force of modern destruction. During the Second World War, its historic core was preserved for administrative use, leaving the medieval street grid, market square, and castle intact. Post-war development expanded outward instead of replacing the center, allowing the Old Town to remain operational rather than fossilized. Commerce, movement, and civic life continue to flow through historic spaces. Krakow endured not through protection or planning, but through circumstance, continuity, and the decision to build around history rather than over it. Number 5. Cesky Krumlov. Cesky Krumlov occupies a site that never allowed improvisation. The Vltava River loops tightly around the town, forming a natural enclosure that offered defense, but almost no room to grow. Flat land is scarce, and medieval rulers reinforced this limitation by constructing a sprawling castle complex above the settlement. Streets follow the river's curves, rooftops step with elevation, and courtyards bend to irregular angles dictated by terrain. Infrastructure followed necessity rather than plan, adapting incrementally to slopes and floodlines. From surrounding hills, the town's silhouette still mirrors the river's shape, locked into the geography that defined it centuries ago. Number 4. Prague Old Town. Prague accumulated rather than reset. Fires, floods, invasions, and regime changes damaged the city repeatedly, but rarely erased it completely. Reconstruction layered new structures onto old foundations, allowing the city to grow vertically through time rather than outward through replacement. Romanesque stone supports Gothic halls, Baroque churches rise into an already dense skyline, and modern streets weave through medieval fabric. Bridges anchored movement long before modern infrastructure existed. Power expanded incrementally rather than by decree. Prague survives because its history stacks instead of clears, compressing centuries into a continuous urban system. Number 3. Budapest Parliament and the Danube. Budapest was forced to discipline a river that refused to cooperate. The Danube divided hills from plains, flooded unpredictably, and fragmented settlement into competing centers. Unification required infrastructure before identity. Parliament was placed directly on the riverbank at a scale that stabilized the visual hierarchy rather than the terrain itself. Embankments constrained seasonal flooding, bridges, standardized crossings, and elevated viewpoints aligned the city along a controlled axis. Illumination reinforced the river's edges after dark, transforming water into boundary rather than obstacle. Budapest survives because it imposed continuity on a geography that consistently resisted it. Number 2. Hallstatt. Hallstatt exists because it had no alternative. Salt made the site essential long before comfort mattered. With steep mountains on one side and deep water on the other, expansion was never possible. Buildings stacked vertically, walkways cling to slopes, and stairways replace streets. Burial space was reused because there was nowhere else to go. Infrastructure adapted upward rather than outward, and daily life evolved around permanent spatial limits. Generations layered themselves into the same narrow footprint. Hallstatt did not grow despite constraint. It grew through it, converting necessity into continuity. Number 1. Lake Bled. Lake Bled is defined by restraint under pressure. The island was sacred long before later belief systems arrived, while the castle above controlled movement through shifting borders. Glacial forces shaped a basin that could easily have been overwhelmed by development. Instead, human construction remained secondary to water, forest, and stone. Structures follow the landscape's proportions rather than competing with them. The composition stays controlled, balanced, and uncluttered. Across centuries of political change, the setting resisted excess. Lake Bled endures because it was never allowed to become louder than its geography. Central Europe is often treated as a passage between destinations, but places like these tell a different story. They show what happens when people build where land, politics, or history itself says no. Constraint does not disappear. It becomes structure. If you want more videos like this, like the video, subscribe, and tell me in the comments which place surprised you most. Until next time, keep roaming.